Hello viewers, this is Heorot Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. And now we are going to continue our exploration of Stornway. Oh, just look at me. I've come all the way to church, but I just can't seem to get fired up enough to have a really good pray. I don't suppose you could spur me on with a nice air punch, could you? And we have received the request for our first quest, Quest 2, Pleased as Punch. Brilliant. My name's Ricki, by the way. We have acquiesced to the quest, Pleased as Punch. And we can access the quest list from the Battle Records menu. To satisfy this quest, we have to perform an air punch party trick for her. And if a quest is too difficult or can't be done at this point, you can go to the quest list and cancel it. So let's do that air punch. Aye, that's the stuff. That's the kind of air punch that could really get a person fired up for a good old pray. Thanks ever so much. Och, but how can I repay you? Oh, I know. Here, I'll teach you a jazzy new move. So she teaches us the Pirouette party trick. Och, but it's no good. I'm still not quite fired up enough to get down on my knees and give the old praying a really good go. Sorry to hear that, Ricki. But the Pleased as Punch quest has been completed. She has another quest for us. I will take my own sweet time, thank you very much. Yep, here you can check on the quests that you have, those that you've completed. Anyway, to start the new quest, we just have to leave and go back in. That blue icon means that someone has a quest for you. Like I said before, I'm still not quite fired up for a good old pray yet. Do you fancy showing me some more of your best party tricks to help me along? And she's giving us Quest 3, We Like to Party. Right then, this time I want you to do a pirouette, a clap, a jump, and then an air punch. Think you can manage that? You can assign up to 4 party tricks to the down direction of the control pad. That way, you can perform all 4 in one go. Give it a try. A pirouette, a clap, a jump, and then an air punch. You can do it. Alright, Ricki. So to do a sequence of party tricks like that, we go to Assign Party Tricks. See how the down direction has 4 slots available. We'll put in a pirouette, a jump, clap, and an air punch. Then we hold B, press down, and we'll do all 4 in sequence. Wasn't that right? Did I get a couple of them mixed up? See if this one does it. Ah, that did it. Oh, aye, that's the stuff. Pumps the heart full of passion, so it does. I'm primed for a proper prayer session now. That's good to hear, Ricki. Let's see now, how can I say thanks? Oh aye, this should do nicely. Just do as I do. Monkey see, monkey do. Now we learn the pray party trick. Thank you very much, Ricki. Ah, if only all quests were that easy. So that's 2 quests down. Numbers 2 and 3. Raw! Yes, we've heard about the daughter of the incredible entertainer coming. Oh, that white knight feller who showed up recently was a right old piece of work. He made mincemeat of more than a few of the castle guards, you know. Just thinking about the beggar gives me the woolies. That is not good. Down here is the item shop. I travel all over the world in search of really rare items. The rarer an item, the more stars it has. Just imagine finding a 5-star item that's as rare gets. Let us browse the item shop. They have a few basic things. Evacu-bells are helpful if you don't have a mage or other vocation that knows evac. That nasty white knight character came and showed his face here just after the earthquake. The earthquake, huh? An earthquake and a knight. Maybe there's some kind of connection there, eh? Maybe. See that castle over there? That's where Princess Simona lives. Princess Simona is really pretty, you know. You should try and meet her. We'll do that, kiddo. Let's check out the armor shop. You'll find weapons and armor that you're not using inside your equipment bag. Anything you find in a treasure chest or buy in a shop and don't equip immediately will just go straight into the bag. It contains weapons and armor for everyone in your party, so it's quite a handy little thing, really. One thing to bear in mind is that you can only sell weapons or armor that are in the bag. If you decide to sell something you're wearing, you'll have to take it off before talking to the shopkeeper. And it's often a good idea to have a quick check that no one else in your party can make good use of an item before you sell it. Just unequip the item and press the Y button to cycle through your party members and check before getting rid of it. Will do, Mr. Lutist. Darling, I really don't like this outfit. Can't you buy me some chainmail instead? I was planning on getting myself all kitted up to go and fight that White Knight, but I just don't have enough cash. It's a real shame. My wife and I could have become world-famous warriors if we'd managed to pull that off. Yes, equipment can be a bit expensive. Speaking of which, let us see what is available here. Some leather shields, scale shields. I'll get a few scale shields. Equip one on Heorot, Angelo, and Jessica. Martial artist and thief can't use shields, unfortunately. And they have some headgear. Guess I will get everyone a leather hat. Help protect their noggins. Yes, party members freshly made at Patty's party planning place don't come with the best equipment. They also all start at level 1, so I've got to get out and train them. And sadly, my budget won't cover all this stuff yet. But soon enough. There is a good trick for making gold that I will show off later in the playthrough. Come back later when we have sufficient funds. And in this game, wand-type weapons will absorb enemies' MP and transfer some of that to the character that has equipped the wand. See, Jessica has a wand equipped called the Old Staff. Unfortunately, the MP sapping effect only takes 1 or 2 MP at a time, depending on how much damage you're doing and the weapon's MP absorption rate, and also how much MP the enemy monster has. if the enemy doesn't have any MP at all, the character with the wand won't get any MP back naturally. Now let's go check out the weapons shop. A blue chest and a red chest. There's a pair of cotton gloves, and a seed of strength in the red chest. It slightly boosts an ally's strength, and it can also be used in alchemy. The cotton gloves aren't very good, but I'll give them to somebody. So let us browse the weapons. All kinds of good starter stuff. One thing I've noticed is that good wands tend to be expensive. Some wands can also be used as items to cast spells for free. My husband's beloved black horse was stolen by that White Knight character. Uh-oh. He's going on with business as usual, but I know that deep down he's absolutely gutted. Poor fellow. Our king is currently searching for a brave warrior who will fight the White Knight on our behalf. His Majesty's appeal is on the signpost in the center of town. I suggest that you read it. We have read it. State your business, wanderer. Oh, are you here about this sign asking for someone to rid us of this Dark Knight fellow? Yes, we are. In that case, you'd better go inside the castle and find out more about it. So the guards will step aside. In the next episode, we will explore Stornway Castle. This is Heorot Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.